All right. Am I am I audible.com our sponsor for today? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Audible.com would never sponsor us. All right, it says the microphone's working on OBS. Um so yeah. The microphone was just disconnected earlier, and I had to reset it. So yeah, any dumb things that I might have said during the lead up to the stream were not recorded. So, thankfully, you know, I won't get canceled over that. Just kidding, I didn't say anything too bad. Or did I? Also, excuse the sound of me taking medicine. Just want to knock that out before I start. So you'll be cooking 3 pound cakes. So that I assume that that's 3 pound cakes and not multiple cakes that are all 3 pounds in weight. Or cakes that, if sold in the UK, would cost 3 pounds. I'm such a funny guy. You really gotta enjoy my awesome style of humor. Y'all are gonna have to tell me how the audio is. Let me add stream marker. Okay, so I guess that'll let me know that this is about when I start playing the game. Oh, wait. I should close the lid of the console. That... Hold on, sorry, moving the microphone. That would help. Hi. Alright. Hi, cat. I don't know if you can hear him. I don't know if he's picking up. Hi, Itsugi. So here we go. I'm about to play, you know, I've only actually played 3 games that were released in this year, I believe. I could be wrong about that. My games of the year list right now is Doom Eternal, Animal Crossing New Horizons. No, Gunya Fighter came out last year. Never mind. Gunya Fighter is still the best game of all time, though. So yeah. Now I'm about to play another 2020 release. On the Dreamcast, this was a game that I helped kickstart. Yeah, Doom Eternal was probably... it's my new favorite Doom game. I mean, I've actually completed Doom 2 now, and I've gotten around to finishing both parts of Final Doom. So right now, the only Doom games I need to finish still are Doom 3 and Doom 64. I guess technically there's Doom RPG 1 and 2, but those were mobile games from like 2003, and I don't have a phone from like 2003, so... Oh, this game has vibration. Well. Let's see. Accelerate is A and brake is X, which most racing games on this system use the triggers for that, like normal... You know... hold on. No. Like, you know, like normal games. Or normal racing games. Doom 64, wasn't it supposed to be released a long time ago? It was. It came out in, like, 1997. On the Nintendo 64. I have it on the 64 and the Switch. The, modern re-release has, like, a new... has some more levels that they added that tie into Doom Eternal, but anyways, this stream is not about Doom. It is about arcade racing legends. So yeah. Oh, hold on, I gotta change my name. Okay, I don't want to shout. If only I could plug in my Dreamcast keyboard. No, I'm kidding. Honestly, if you could play this with a keyboard, that'd be amazing. How old was the Kickstarter for this game? I believe it was a couple years ago, but time is I'm pretty sure it was a couple of years ago that I paid for this, and now it's come, so... how do I... Okay. Oh, I just pressed B. Okay. Alright, now let's save. So, let's see. This is the first game I've bought on Kickstarter. So... Oh, yes! Yes! There's a taxi! Oh my god. Okay, yeah! Alright, sorry, I'm not gonna sing at you anymore. Although I think I did say once that if we got like 500 subscribers, I would do a Crazy Taxi sing-along special. We've got a Mini Cooper. Toxic Sushi? Is that what that says? Or no, Tokyo Sushi. I'm an idiot. And this is very clearly the Hornet from Daytona. But, you know, just legally distinct enough, unless I look up at the front and it says Daytona. But I think they've covered their bases as far as that, so... No, I can't speed up the rotation. Yeah, okay, so it doesn't say Hornet. See, they can't sue us. The Play Asia truck. I wonder if there's more cars to unlock, or... Actually, hold on. So, I guess I'll go ahead and do arcade. This is Arcade Racing Legends after all. I don't want to jump into career without getting a feel for the game first. So this is supposed to be like the classic racing games of the 90s. Unfortunately, I might... Oops. And my cat is, hitting against the, microphone stand. That's nice. But, yeah, so this is supposed to be like the, 90s racing games. You'd see, like, Daytona, Scud Race, that sort of thing. There were a lot on the Dreamcast, you know, Sega Rally 2, Tokyo Extreme Racer, Speed Devils. I'm not exactly sure how the driving model of this game works in and out, so, you know, I'm going to be struggling a little bit. I don't know if there's an in-game tutorial. I thought maybe it would have the manual tell me everything, but no, the manual is just like a basic controls thing. It doesn't really go into like drifting techniques and stuff like that. Hi, cat. Oops. Although apparently these cars are super strong because not much happens when I hit someone or the wall. Yeah, it's Crazy Taxi! You know, apparently there was gonna be a Crazy Taxi movie, and I'm still wondering how that would have worked. Oh god, it's hard to look at chat while I'm playing. Like, I think they eventually dropped it because they were like, well, there's not much of a story here, is there? And it's like, well, geez, who would have known? I did have a dream recently where they made another House of the Dead movie, except it had nothing to do with House of the Dead until, like, an hour in. And also, I was in the movie, but I saw the movie, which... I don't know, some sort of weird Gremlins 2 thing going on there, but, it was really weird. You know, Alex was a bus driver, we went on a roller coaster. I was one of the students, I think. It was a school bus. Oh, hold on, that's just an alarm. Yeah, like... trying to remember all that happened. I know I tweeted about it, but... Like, there was, the House of the Dead was, like, just a suburban middle-class home. Like, it was a literal house. Like, it wasn't some mansion or something. It was just, like, a house. And also, all of the members of Metallica got stuck in boxes of pasta, and they got killed inside the pasta. I don't know why that happened, but it was kind of funny watching James Hetfield struggling to escape macaroni. And then also a really big goat had a baby with my car. I don't know what was going on. Pasta imprisoning me. God, I'm okay. Alright, I need to win the race to unlock the next track. Oh, I can tune. I don't know how I want to mess with this yet. Actually, let's see. Is it cosmetic? I think the differences are all cosmetic. Let's pick let's pick this one. Version 1.0. Hopefully if they, Satan impregnated my car. Oh god, I don't want to think about that. Well, hopefully if they, publish if they need to make a bug-fixed copy, they'll actually just send that, like, a, you know, random... We could wait till we see my name. I don't know if I should do that. But, I guess thanks to everyone that, backed this game. You all helped keep the dream alive. Brandon Ditto. Nomburger. Patchouli Knowledge. Corbin in Japan. I don't know if I actually, like, paid enough to get my name in here. Yeah, or if it was my real one, or, like, Green Chill Zone or whatever. PSX Power. Jabba 23X. 6502 Man. I mean, it's not like 1,000 people backed this. Like, this isn't gonna be Mighty Number 9. Like, only so many people are going to care about a racing game on the Dreamcast in 2020. Unfortunately, more people should care, but, you know, it is a niche thing. So, oh no, it's not alphabetical. I don't know if it was in order of, like, backing, or if it was in order of money, or what. So, I don't know. Did I do anything? Let's see, you know, Sunday, let me just talk about my life. So, Sunday, I went to, my grandparents' house, you know, had Thanksgiving with that part of my family, so that was cool. Tomorrow I'm gonna be seeing my stepdad's family that I don't really know that well, but they'll have food, so. Kimikai, DJ Errol, 2D Forever. Why 2D Forever backed a 3D game, I don't know. Oh yeah, what was... Oh yeah, okay, so, you know what, I might as well just give off another funny story about my life that happened recently. So, you know, if you don't know, I have a brother who's 1 year old. I'm not kidding. And I was getting some Christmas gifts for him, and I was in a music store getting some stuff for him and you know, a couple other friends. And I got, I had seen this Baby Shark CD there another time that I went. So I got the Baby Shark CD because apparently I want my mom to hate me. So I'm gonna give that to him for Christmas. And I also picked up Ride the Lightning because they had a used copy for $2. So then I went to the front desk and I'm like, I'm probably the only person in history that's ever gone to a store and bought a Baby Shark album and a Metallica album at the same time. But, you know, this is a lot more people than I thought, huh? Classic! Ah, there we go! I just doxed my middle initial, too. I probably should have put in Console Warriors oh, okay, there we go. Or, yeah, so that was my name. Logan, yeah, that was me. Where did I put my water? Great stream. Great stream, I'm doing so well. Alright, let's try arcade again with my hot rod. You know, I just received my copy of Shantae and the Seven Sirens in the mail, and I also picked up Minecraft Dungeons because it was like $15 at Target. And I was like, oh, okay. Even comes with some of the DLC, sure, might as well. Oh. And you know, I could be playing those, but nah, why would I? Or I could be playing Heretic, because I've been playing a lot of that lately, and I'm still trying to get past E4M1. I was like, wow, this game isn't that difficult, not, like, you know, compared to some of the stuff I've played in Doom, because I recently finished Final Doom, and then I get to episode 4, and I'm like, oh, never mind. Never mind, this is classic Raven Software difficulty. I miss Raven Software. Too bad they've been sent to the Call of Duty mines by Activision. Never to make another Heretic, Hexen, Soldier of Fortune, whatever else again. No more Jedi Knight, although that's probably more Disney's doing than theirs. Okay, so I really probably should ease up on the gas when I get to those turns. I think there's kind of like a slipstream thing or whatever where, no, okay, so I was thinking it was like Outrun 2 where you got behind a car and then it would like do the speed up thing, but I think those speed lines just always happen. Because apparently I'm driving in an anime. Oh wow, yeah, I'm doing poorly. Maybe I should plug in my actual racing wheel. That might work. I don't know. Ah. I might try the wheel after this. Yeah, I need initial D music. You know what, we are running in the 90s here, or at least on 90s hardware. Stop hitting the wall, me! Dang. See, I think the problem is the control's a little imprecise. Like, I don't know if it's really, like, analog necessarily. Like, if I nudge it a little bit, it only goes a little bit. You know, I think, like, it's kind of, might be kind of like an all or nothing affair. I don't know. Let me pull out the wheel and see. I have not pulled this thing out in forever. Yep, just knock stuff over. Knock over my modem while I'm streaming. Good idea, Logan. You idiot. Oh god, that is a lot of dust. That is a lot of hair. If I start crashing into everything. Yeah, maybe this game isn't designed for wheels at all. Who knows? Maybe this game isn't designed for me. Maybe it's designed for competent people that know how to play racing games well. Why is it... great. I gotta clean it. There's like stuff on it. Sticky? I don't know where that came from. Oh god. Alright. I'm gonna grab a Clorox wipe. I don't know what got on my pedals. Might as well get some of the dust off, too. Oh yeah, I mean, we all have stuff we haven't touched in years. Like my sense of dignity. I still need to get some more Master System games. Alright, once I get this baby clean, I'm gonna be playing like a pro. Probably not. Oh well, at least this is eliminating some dust from my house, I guess. So by the way, want to have a counter for how many times you're gonna hit a wall. Yeah, I'm not editing that in. I mean, I don't know if I'm really editing this stream ever at all, but I'm definitely not doing that. That's a lot of work. You think I want to do work? Why do you think I haven't uploaded anything in forever? It's because it's work. Also because I have a job, so, you know, that's kind of eating some time as well. And, of course, they're, you know, giving me a lot more hours for Christmas and stuff. They need people to be moving stuff and whatnot, and, you know, I'm not gonna say where I work or anything, because y'all don't need to know that. I cannot tell you, it's confidential. Alright, so I think that'll be clean enough. Let me get the VMU out. Oh, I put it up here. Alright, plug this in. Someone might make one in the comments. Yeah, I mean, I don't think anyone that watches this channel is that dedicated, but... Okay. And then let me get the pedals down here. I think, like, literally the last time I used this setup here, like the wheel for the Dreamcast, was like before I could actually drive. Which, man, that's... Alright, this probably isn't the optimal setup. I've got the wheel between my legs. Because I don't really have anywhere to put it on. I could bring up one of the TV stands from downstairs, but that's going to be a lot of work and effort, and I am not about that life. I'm about that lazy boy life. I plugged this in. Why is it not? There we go. Alright, let's see how well this works. You're gonna hear a lot of creaking, all this old plastic.
3, 2, 1, go.
Out of my way. Ah, dang it, I was like, kinda doing well. So, okay, so, I'm trying to figure out, is this one of those games where you drift by, like, taking off the gas and then putting on the brake, or do you just put on the brake while you've got the gas on? It does not seem to be so. Okay. I don't know if you really can drift too much. Maybe I should I probably will change the handling settings. I'm just gonna start using the D-pad that's on the wheel. I'll become the next Initial T. By the way, if you don't know who Initial T is, he's a Guilty Gear player that plays with a wheel. I mean, he uses a D-pad on the wheel. He doesn't use the wheel to do combos and stuff, but still, and Guilty Gear has some crazy inputs when you're doing the hard combos, so that's pretty impressive. So maybe I'll just use the buttons on the wheel instead of the pedals. See, there's some games that using this wheel is better for, and then there's this. Although, I don't know if it's specifically coded to work with the wheel or what. Because I don't know if Dreamcast games, like, had specific wheel programming, or if you could just, like, or if it just was picking up inputs like it would from a normal controller. Yeah, I'm not used to playing this game in general, but I'm especially not used to, using this, controller for it. Oh god. This is probably better for more, like, simulation-y racers. Yeah, I think I might have done worse with that. plug in the normal controller again. If I wanted to, I could try to play this with an arcade stick. I'm not going to, but I could. So yeah, let me mess with the handling and see if that's going to help me. Oh wait, no. Garage. Tune. Let's turn up the sensitivity, turn up the brake power, or maybe turn down the brake power so we can kind of... Alright, let's go with that. And also let's go with a different car. Yeah! Daytona! Sorry, I promised I wouldn't sing again. Let's go away!
3, 2, 1, go.
Alright. Anime speed lines, let's go! Kinda wish there was a manual shift. I guess if I can say anything, like, right now the gameplay does seem a bit simplistic. There's no, you know, gear shifting mechanics. I'm not sure if there's really, like, you know, complex drifting or anything. Hey, cat. Oh, bye, cat. Alright. Out of my way. Out of my way, taxi.
Hey, get out of my way, crazy taxi!
I probably should have upped brake power. There we go. I think that might have been a little bit better. Oops, I looked at the chat. I should ignore everyone around me. That's how I normally conduct my life, and it's gotten me this far. Why should I stop now? Actually, my life is a pretty good evidence that maybe I should not do that. But, you know, I'll just try not to go into my personal problems. See, this is why I normally put on, like, YouTube videos and stuff in the background while I'm playing games. You know, just in case the bad thoughts come and I can drown them out. Alright, so that's my best time right there, so let's see if I can beat it. Good job. Oh, come on! That wasn't even a sharp turn. Alright. No! Come on. Yeah! I mean, hey, I got second place this time. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can up the brake power a bit. Maybe up gripping, I don't know. I'll up everything. Oh, did I not? know. Ah, okay, so you can tune each car individually. That might have been... Okay, you know what? Yeah, that... Alright. Tell me if the TV is feeding into the microphone. I don't know if you will be able to hear it with the game sound on as well. It might...
One, go.
I don't know. Yeah, let's go. On this midnight ride. Wait, did I say midnight? I meant green light. Why did I say midnight? I think that was the original title, and then they changed it to Green Light Ride before the game was released. It's not even midnight in the game. It's not midnight in real life yet. Not where I am. I mean, it's midnight somewhere. Ah! Probably should have braked earlier. Ooh, alright, well that was minimal contact with the wall. I don't know, I need to find like a tutorial. See, I feel like they could have had a more detailed like in-game tutorial if they weren't going to print out a manual, because I mean obviously, you know, printing out a manual for every copy of the game is going to drive up the cost. Oh. There we go. Alright, there we go. That's how you squeeze through the turns. Hey, I was third place this time, but it beat my best time. More of an immersion person, not to overthink and get mad at myself. Yeah. Maybe I should do the career. I'll try the career and see how that goes. Welcome! This is your first step to become a professional arcade racing driver. Complete one lap on the Arctic test track without hitting the barrier. Oh. Ooh. You don't have to hurry. There is no time limit now. Oh, okay, well I can at least just crawl along. Maybe I unlock a supercar if I beat this.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right. Woo! Aw. Avoid collision! That is good advice for driving.
2, 1, go.
Oh, oh. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. I don't know what noises I'm making. Ah! Ah! Oh. It's just one lap and there's no time limit. It's just, you know, I hit things all the time when I drive, both in video games and in real life.
Three, two, one, go.
Okay. Ah! Zoidberg noises. I really should watch Futurama.
3, 2, 1, go.
I need to start watching TV again. I haven't really been watching, like, TV shows. For some reason, I just haven't felt like it since, like, the summer. When I watched, well, I started Spawn the animated series. I still haven't finished it, even though it's only like 18 episodes. But, you know, I watched Clone Wars and finished it. Well, and then they came out with season 7 this year, so, you know, I watched that with my friend. Oh, and The Mandalorian, my friend and I watched that too. But, yeah, I mean, I think I haven't really, on my own, just decided, I'm just gonna watch this old TV show ever since this summer when I finished, well, what there was of the Clone Wars and Evangelion.
3, 2, 1, go.
Just want that movie to come out next year. I'm doing worse now.
3, 2, 1, go.
Ah. Binge Mandalorian. Heard it's getting better for the whole Star Wars universe. Well, The Mandalorian is probably the best thing Disney's done, although I still haven't played Fallen Order because Origin is stupid, and I still haven't watched Rebels because I just haven't felt like it. And I haven't really dived into new EU stuff. What?
3, 2, 1, go.
I've been binging a lot of old EU though. Like, I've gone back and played Knights of the Old Republic, and I've read too many books. Still have a lot that I haven't read. I haven't even started New Jedi Order, and that's 19 books. 19 freaking books.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, oops. I was looking at chat. Yeah, I've heard there's some good moments in Rebels. It's just that it's just not. I mean, I guess you really can't expect it to be as good as Clone Wars. It's just, I feel like it's gonna be one of those things where I have to sit through a lot of crap I don't care about to get to the good moments. And to be fair, Clone Wars had some duds when it was starting out. Even though it did get better with time. Oh! Ah! Okay, the frame rate is... The frame rate is really not helping this. But, But yeah, until we get Gonk Droid, A Star Wars Story, The Mandalorian is probably going to be the best we'll get from Disney Star Wars. Although the last arc of Season 7 of The Clone Wars was really good. The whole season was kind of or like the 8 episodes before that were kind of meh, but the final arc was amazing. Like, it hit. Like, it really hits you. I almost wanted to cry. I mean, you know, it does help that it basically ties into Revenge of the Sith, which is my favorite movie, so, you know. I am slightly biased. Just a little. Come on! Oh god, you can see through the map. Why is the frame rate doing this? I swear it was better before. Okay, see, this is a problem with the game.
3, 2, 1.
This is not me, alright? I don't want to be a dark side Phil, but when the frame rate is the problem, that's not me. And I'm pretty sure the Dreamcast could run this at a more consistent frame rate. See, I thought first person might be better, but it really doesn't help, because you can't see the back of your car. See, it's that snow effect. That snow effect is...
3, 2, 1, go.
I mean, as much as I would like to say that Revenge of the Sith is my favorite Star Wars movie because it's the best one, it might also be because it was the first one that I watched in the theater, and back then I thought it was the last one, and it was the first movie I ever watched in the theater twice. You know, that, oh my god, what the, okay, maybe don't drift like that, maybe that's, what the,
3, 2,
you hear that, right? I'm gonna have to soft reset.
1.
Oh wow, that's not working. See, that most people don't put Attack of the Clones as their favorite. I mean, I've seen one or two. It's certainly not my favorite, but, you know, I still think all of Lucas's films are better than any of Disney's films, so, you know, people can fight me on that, I don't care. Although I felt that out of the Disney films so far, Rogue One did the best one at feeling like it was consistent with the style in the films that Lucas had made. Like, there's more, it's hard to explain, and I'm no film major or anything, I'm not a film buff, I don't really know maybe what the proper words are, but I feel like despite like the 16 years between the original trilogy and the prequels, and the new technology, and all the new characters, and you know, different locations and things that were in there, compared to the sequels, which are very similar to the original trilogy in a lot of ways, from not only from like, you know, like you know, the places, well, not the same planets, but like, you know, the aesthetics, the technology and stuff, like despite all that, I feel like they're, despite like trying to get back to the original trilogy's feel, I felt like there was more continuity between the style and like the feeling of Lucas's films, of like of both of Lucas's trilogies, than there was with the new ones to that. Even the Clone Wars had that too, because he was involved. And because I think Dave Filoni kind of understands the magic of the series. But yeah, Force Awakens was good when it came out, and I enjoyed it, but like, it's looking back on it now, it doesn't help that a lot of the potential that it did have was squandered by the films that came afterwards. But then it got worse for me because I got into the old EU again, and it was like just seeing like the Thrawn trilogy and how you know, how they progressed the story from Return of the Jedi in the old universe. Like, it's just like, it felt so much more like, it made more sense. It just felt so much better to me. Like, hold on, I'm probably, I just undid the lid to the Dreamcast, and it just went swoosh, 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 swoosh. Okay, I have to actually turn it off and back on the Dreamcast. Ah, God, that noise. Anyways, so, like, to me, because, like, if you look at, what is it again? If you look at the real sequel trilogy, which was the Thrawn novels, if you look at the old EU, it's like, after Return of the Jedi, you know, there's, like, the Empire doesn't just go away for, you know, 20 years. It's still there. Like, yes, their leader is dead. Yes, a lot of the galaxy has been liberated, but there is still quite a bit of it that's under Imperial control. There's still quite a large remnant, and now this new blue guy is the leader, and he's actually a smart villain. He's a good villain. He's not, like, stupidly evil, but he's just like an intelligent guy who has good plans, but he's not like someone that, like, you know, kills his minions because they breathed in his direction when he was mad or something. Like, he's actually a decent guy for the most part, but, you know, he's like we get to see more of, like, the political, you know, functions of the New Republic and how it's going, which, granted, part of that is the novel format as opposed to films where you can show more of that kind of detail, but it's just, I don't know, it just felt like, and especially because Leia actually does become a full-fledged Jedi, and instead of, you know, they really, I guess they couldn't have had her, like, jumping around doing flips and stuff everywhere, because Carrie Fisher had, you know, and most of the cast had gotten old, but still, I mean, let's turn up the grip. Alright, let's try this again. But instead it's like the sequel trilogy, it's just like, oh yeah, everything was fine for like 20 years, and then, oh look, it's the Empire again, and somehow they still have, like, somehow they are just as powerful as the old Empire was, and they have a new weapon that can destroy planets, and it's like, you know, Thrawn, one of the cool things about Thrawn was that he was like, yeah, the idea of, like, if we pour all of our resources into weapons that can destroy planets, that is a huge waste of resources. And that was a mistake that the old Empire committed twice. Thrawn was smart enough to know that that wasn't something that you did. Because that's a massive economic drain and a massive weak point for your empire. Not to mention that the destruction of Alderaan, you know, in old EU at least, once the destruction of Alderaan happened and then the Death Star got blown up anyway, the whole point of like, you know, the fear of planetary destruction keeping the Empire's citizens in line kind of went away when there was nothing to, you know, keep them in line with, and now everyone was just pissed that they destroyed a whole planet.
3, 2, 1, go.
Not to mention all the things that they just, like, took from the old EU. It's like, yeah, here's our new Star Wars stories. We're gonna go in bold new directions, like having a child of Han and Leia turn to the dark side. You know, having Palpatine come back to life somehow. It's just, God, I don't know. One of the, okay, what if I just take it real slow? Like, one of the things that, what was I gonna say? I just completely forgot, apparently. Like, you see, now I'm just ranting about Star Wars, but honestly, there's only so much I can say over this game. Like, oh wow, I sure am driving a car. Hold on, I got a text, let me check it. But, anyways, so what was I gonna say? But then, like, we have, like, you know, once that conflict is over, the Empire's still around for, you know, like, a while, you know? It's like, but, you know, it makes sense, because, you know, you destroy, like, a, you know, a nation or whatever, like, you kill the leader, they're not just gonna give up, like, there's always going to be people that are going to hold out, and granted, I guess that's what the First Order is, but it's like, what? How did they become so powerful again? Shouldn't, like, they're, in this situation, they're the rebels fighting against the ruling government of the galaxy, and that, like, they, you know, that it makes more sense in the old EU where the Imperial Remnant, in some ways, like, yeah, they didn't have overwhelming force. You know, if Thrawn wasn't as smart as he was, they wouldn't have gotten, you know, half of where they were. I mean, he managed to do some crazy stuff, but that was only because he had good plans and stuff. It's not just because he somehow has, you know, another super weapon or, you know, like, way more troops than, you know, the literal government of the galaxy. And honestly, that's a really missed opportunity for what could have been something interesting in the sequels, was seeing the situation reversed where these characters that were once part of the outmatched and outgunned, you know, rebellion that had to use, like, guerrilla tactics and such to fight the Empire, now they're the ones who have the numerical advantage and the material advantage, but now they have to face opponents that use guerrilla tactics and subterfuge and whatnot against them. That could have been an interesting situation, but no, instead, we just decided, oh, let's just do the old movies again.
3, 2,
Oh, don't bring up Star Wars around me. This is what happens. Yeah, you did. You unsealed Pandora's box. Or Pandora's jar, depending on which translation you're reading. I think it's actually believed that originally it was Pandora's jar, and the box thing was just a mistranslation. But anyways, you can mistranslate it even further, like Panzer Dragoon did, and call it Pandra's box. But anyways, so, you know, they just portray the whole situation in a much less interesting way in Disney's films. And then, like, in the old EU, like, eventually the remnant of the Empire and the New Republic, they actually make peace, and they form the Galactic Alliance, and the war's over, and that's just a much more interesting way to have things progress in my mind. And then the Yuzon Vong attack, and it's like, oh look, here's a brand new enemy. They're immune to the Force. They cannot be affected by the Force. Like it's you know, they have different like technology and stuff. It's
3, 2,
oh man, it's
1, go.
it's just it's just so much more interesting. Like all this cool stuff happened, you know, like Boba Fett trains Han Solo's daughter. Like that's maybe they'll do that in Disney canon, but I don't see them getting Harrison Ford back. Well, they can probably throw enough money his way, but oh wait, no, they don't. He doesn't have a daughter. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Alright, I really hope they send out some bug-fixed copies, because, this is not okay. I was ready to be like, yeah, if you want this game, you know, go support Pixel Heart, and as much as I want to support indie development on the Dreamcast, and there are plenty of indie games on the Dreamcast that are being given, like, physical releases, you know, in modern day. I mean, I don't know many right now at this moment, but you know what? You know what? I'm gonna change the stream. I'm gonna restart the stream, or I'm gonna switch to a different game. I'm gonna switch to a different game, and y'all are gonna wish I was still playing this. Oh, God. Anyways, let me grab my my fight stick. But yeah. You know, as I was saying, Stan Legends. Legends was great. Legends was amazing. So, I'm not gonna say what this game is. I'll just let y'all see. You are not. Y'all can guess. Actually, no. I want you to guess what Dreamcast game I'm about to play. Just please, just guess, because you're not gonna get it right. You aren't going to get it right. I guarantee you. Like, I bet you money. You can guess whatever games you want on the Sega Dreamcast. For some reason, I was about to say Nintendo Dreamcast. My brain's not working tonight. You could call it a fighting game. Hold on. No, not Soul Calibur. No. Better than that. Well, it's a versus game. Let me message someone, because there's someone I know would want to see this. He's online. It's one of the Capcom versus games, you could say. You know, the whole Marvel versus Capcom thing, like it's a versus something. It's something versus something. But I'll be right back, and just throw out your dumbest guesses, cuz you're still not going to get it right. But I'll be right back with some MLG Gamer Fuel. I'm back. I'll set up another stream marker or whatever, so oops. I'll note and mark this. Alright. Capcom versus SNK, Marvel versus Capcom. No, y'all, okay. Okay, alright. Allow me to blow your minds. So... Oh, I need to close the lid. So, to be fair, I'm kind of screwing with y'all, because this isn't an official game. This is a homebrew game. So, sorry about that. You won't need eye bleach, but I'm gonna need something to help me get through this. Oh. I'm gonna need something to make this experience bearable for me. Something good, you know? Like Twix cookies and cream. Not sponsored. Although I wish I was. Not. Y'all didn't know this game existed. Maybe you saw the video where Maximilian played it. Come on, I want to see some good reactions. I'm gonna... Yeah. Uh-huh. Let's see. Where are the options? There probably is... Yeah. I like how there's like a smooth gradient for turning down the sound effects, but you turn down the music just a step at a time. Yeah, that's Alpha 3 music. This is also Alpha 3 music. Let's do story mode. Who should I play as?
Test your might.
Oh god.
Test your might. Test your might. Test your might. Test your might.
Oh my god.
Test your might. Test
I'm
your
gonna be
might.
Saget. I'll be Bob Saget. Here's my gamer fuel. It is not Ryu. It is that unbalanced pirate character only noobs use. Yeah. Hidden Street Fighter lore is, Sagat's a pirate. He didn't lose his eye to Dan Hibiki's father. He lost his eye because he's a pirate. Yar har fiddly dee. Accept it. You are a mid-tier character. Why use an unoriginal palette swap when you can have the King of Muay Thai? Wait. I'm the most popular character. Have you ever been at Capcom's Evolution tournament? No, because they canceled it this year. No, because you suck. Last year's winner was Fei Long. At least the two of us still have our handsomeness. I don't know if I'd call you handsome, Sagat. Even Ken's confused. Not sure if you're being a real Joker here, or delusional. Ah, it's foreshadowing because the Joker would be in Mortal Kombat 11. Oh my god. I'm just picturing, you know, Ken like in his red convertible, you know, Eliza in the seat next to him. He's blasting down the highway, you know. He's got Alice in Chains booming out of his speakers, just like in the Street Fighter movie. And then he just goes to like the Evolution tournament and just signs up and plays as himself. I will crush you to bits, Bishonen boy! Uh-oh, this is an anime. Wait till you see this gameplay. This is some of the best fighting gameplay. Round one, fight. Only 4 buttons, I think. Actually, hold on a second. This game might actually not work correctly with a fight stick. I'm not sure. Because technically the Z and C buttons on the fight stick, they, in most games, will register as L and R, but I think the fight stick has to specifically be programmed to work with the game, although I could be wrong. So I only have 4 attacks here. So there we go. Yeah, I do need to use a regular Dreamcast controller, which sucks. The moves are not easy to do in this. Like, the input detection is not good. Also, I think they only have their fireball move. Oh, nope, there we go. I got a very slow tiger knee. What was that? If you ever get a move out, it's like by accident. Oh yeah, this game is amazing. I've actually played this with someone. What? What was that? Oh my god, see, there's like a specific way, like last time I played this, like, there's a specific way you gotta cheese the AI. And once you get into the rhythm of it, it's not hard, it is a bit tedious. See? Until they gain self-awareness for a few seconds. Is there no chip damage? Come on, do the move! Oh, there's no chip damage for specials or normals. By the way, did you see that pixel that came off his... Do you see that pixel? That pixel that keeps flashing when I press kick? Because it wasn't taken out correctly when the sprites were converted? Just wait till you see the Mortal Kombat sprites. They look like garbage. I don't even know what game this stage is from. I don't think it's a Street Fighter game. I could be wrong. It might actually be like an X-Men versus... It might be... I don't know. I honestly don't remember. I mean, I know this is Street Fighter music.
Five.
Fight all round. 5. Just use my long legs. God, the startup on the Tiger Knee is forever. And Tiger Uppercut. He doesn't even say Tiger Robocop when you do it. Tiger Robocop! And I'm so huge, I feel like he's not supposed... I know Sagat's a tall boy, but he's not supposed to be so tall that I literally cannot kick Ken while I'm standing. Although, to be fair, that might just be a hitboxes problem, because the hitboxes I know are not accurate. I just gotta play footsies good enough. There we go! Finally a good game. Yeah, Nate, I played this with Nate. Oh, man. Get over here! How dare you speak to the king of Muay Thai? Is that you, Adon? Scorpion and Adon don't look alike at all. Come here! No, Adon has irises. You must be Neji Hyuga. This game does need to be on Fightcade. This game needs to be at EVO. It's an anime reference, I think. I don't watch anime, except for Gundam, and Evangelion, and all the other anime I've watched. After your defeat, I will pluck your eyes out and use your Byakugan for myself! I have no clue what that means. Do you think I'm a weeb?
Round 1, fight.
Look at the Mortal Kombat sprites in this game. Come on! There's basically no point in doing anything but heavy attacks. Look at that! Look at that! That was my medium. That takes forever to come out. Yeah, there we go. Evo champion. Scorpion, you ready to go to Combo Breaker? Because I am. And my cat is clawing at some trash in my room. Oh! Okay, so I guess the special moves do good damage when you can hit. Oh yeah! Fighting games are the only genre where bad games are more fun to play casually. Honestly, yeah, bad fighting games are fun as hell when you have people to play them with. I am an Interpol agent, and I am here to arrest you! Saget! Why? What am I accused of? You're a freaky bald pirate guy! Just look at yourself! Seriously, do you sometimes scare yourself when looking in a mirror? Oh god, oh man, best fighting game story. Ouch, just ouch. But let us settle our dispute with a hearty discussion. I like to think that we use our fists to touch the hearts of our opponents and... A Mortal Kombat reference, that means it's time to fight. Yeah, fun when you have friends to play with, says Logan, playing alone. Well, I don't have friends, so... That's the problem.
Round one.
Round
fight.
one, fight. Come on. I can do this all day. Defeat the AI with one button. Oh, I mean,
Round two.
I have friends, but it doesn't even acknowledge my perfect. Great gameplay. Ah, there we go. You win.
Holy paycheck! It's Vin Diesel with an eye patch!
That's exactly what John Cage sounds like. I am Sagat, the god of Muay Thai. Vin Diesel would not stand a chance against me. Neither do you, little man.
Neither do you, little man! Wow, this stuff is gold! Mind if I use it for my next award-winning blockbuster?
When I am done with your face, the only role you will get is as a deformed corpse.
Will I have to look like you? Ha! That's why they call me Johnny Cage, badass extraordinaire!
You will pay for insulting me. Prepare yourself. I don't know why I decided to voice him like that, but... Oh god, Johnny. Johnny, you look awful. Johnny, do you miss me? Yes, Papa. Johnny, have you moved on yet? No, Papa. Go watch Danny Gonzalez. Oh god, this dude was a problem. I remember playing this before. Ah! Oh my god. What meme?
Fight.
Let what meme die? Look at the knockback. There's like no combos in this. Well, of course there's no combos in this game, but There never could be, because your enemies fly away 20 million feet with every slight touch. Ah, come on! Ah! Oh, the Johnny Papa meme. Yeah, I mean, it is dead. It's just that Danny Gonzalez did a really good song about it. So, you want my autograph or what?
Round 1, fight.
I accidentally did a move. Holy crap, Street Fighter 1 had easier moves than this game. And they were intentionally hard to do in that game because you were supposed to find them by accident. If they just had chip damage while blocking, it would be so much less infuriating. You could just bully the opponent while they're blocking. Life would be so much simpler. Ah, come on! Look at you, there's like blue screen on him.
Round 2, fight.
He's so blurry. Ah! Johnny Cage.
Fail. Round 1,
Hold on, I gotta sip
fight.
my gamer fuel. Ah! Come on! Oh! Oh! I got the Tiger Robocop! Hold on. I'm getting a call. Hello? Sorry about that, my mom called. People make sound effects to pressing buttons or when they move with their character in games. Or when they say ouch when their in-game character gets hurt. No, I'm not gonna lie, like, when I play Doom and, like, fireballs whiz by my head, I actually do, like, move my head a bit. Because even all these years later, that's just how good Doom is. That, I mean, it's not a realistic, immersive 3D experience like, you know, some people called it back in the day. You gotta love, like, the good old days when literally being in 3D was enough to get a game called realistic. When you're like, oh man, Doom is the most realistic game ever. Like, yeah, nothing's more realistic than running at 50 miles an hour and like punching demons to death. I mean, heck, the back of the Jumping Flash box calls it realistic. Like, that's all you really need to know to see how people of that time were with realism in gaming. It was a much more innocent time. Do I need to do the same trick? I found the secret! Ah!
Fail.
Oh no, I mean, it's not like my entire body. I'm just like slightly moving my head a little.
5.
I found the secret to victory! He's figured me out. I believe that in this game, it doesn't count timeouts as a win for you. It'll always count it as a win for the opponent, no matter where your health is in relation to theirs. Ah! No! I was doing so well! Oh!
Round 2. 5.
Oh, okay. Alright, I just gotta do that again. Alright, the jumping strat seems to work.
5.
Keyword seems to. Yes! Why are all fighters so handsome here?
Honorable One-Eyed Buddha, the problem lies within yourself.
Did you just say that I should let go of my appearance issues and just enjoy fighting? Sagat finds self-acceptance. Oh my god. God.
No, I meant that everyone is handsome compared to you.
I am still the god of Muay Thai. What are you anyway?
A monk, a zombie, a dragon. My storyline is very convoluted. I am afraid you do not look like you are smart enough to understand it. Nobody can.
I have a I have a F-D in kicking skulls in Tiger Knee. A F-D. It's not a P-H-D, it's a F-D. Oh god, Liu Kang, you look so awful! I want a sequel to this game. Liu Kang is very convoluted. Well, and this was before he could add Revenant and Ruler of Netherrealm to that list. And that time he got killed by Jason Voorhees. I mean, it's not canon, but still. Oh! 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 Ah! Oh yeah, Elder God, yeah, yeah, and I haven't even finished the MK11 story. I got bored with it.
Fight.
I was really excited because I didn't like MKX's story as much as 9's, but like the setup at the end with Dark Raiden, like I was really excited to see where that would go, and then like MK11 is just like, hey look, we're doing something different. No!
Fail. Round 1. Fight.
Ah! Come on! Why is he... all of a sudden he's kicking my ass. I talked crap about him, and now he's kicking my ass. Oh god, I'm adjusting to the crap factor. I'm like more consistently doing special moves. Oh god. Still not with any regularity. Like, if this game had supers, I would not be able to pull them off with this sort of, like, input detection. Ah, come on! No! He just walked up and went, whoa!
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, the only guest characters that I want to see in Mortal Kombat at this point are the Doomslayer and Ash. Which I think was going to happen at one point, but there were like rights issues or something. I don't know. At least for Ash, I don't know about the Doomslayer, but that really needs to happen. You know what? Maybe instead of making another Mortal Kombat, NetherRealm should just like cool down on it for a while and make a new Primal Rage instead. They wouldn't, but how awesome would that be? Oh god. No! Ah! They should bring Shaggy. I mean, WB does own My Body is Ready, for I am the champion of Mortal Kombat. WB does own Scooby-Doo. But Ed Boon already said no. I don't think the higher-ups at WB would want to see Shaggy's head get ripped off. If they didn't allow that for the intro in the Scorpion Revenge movie with Bugs Bunny or Daffy Duck or whoever it was that they had with the WB animation intro, and then Scorpion grabs him, because originally his head was gonna get ripped off, but then WB was like, no, don't do that with our beloved mascot. No, come on! What if Scooby was in Injustice 3? I mean, Scooby-Doo has met Batman multiple times. Although at this point, the list of people that Scooby-Doo has not crossed over with is pretty small. No!
Fail. Round 1. Fight.
Come on, I have to see the ending to this. Okay, so Light Kick does beat that. Light Kick does... The hitbox is good enough to beat that. Okay. No, come on! It's like it starts to learn. This is a learning computer I'm fighting against.
Fight. Is the Dreamcast even strong enough to handle that kind of AI? I don't know. Fight.
I mean, not like a, you know, Terminator AI or something, but like you know, you could probably program in, if thing doesn't work X times, do other thing instead. Lou? Should I call you Kang? Oh god. My thumb is... Oh god, my thumb's gonna fall off.
Hey, Blue Ninja, how many of you are there? So, you have met Scorpion. Bah! That thug looks like he wants to take my wallet. Must avoid eye contact. Do ninja cyborgs count as ninjas too?
He's not a cyborg. You used Art of Sub-Zero when he's not a cyborg!
Oh god. Cyborg or not, you do not stand a chance against the god of Muay Thai. Might as well play along. Beep, beep, target acquired, charging death lasers. You have 10 seconds to make your leave, life form. Please! I will tear out your hard drive, you digital dummy!
Oh god.
Round 1, fight.
Wow, jumping light kick is way better than I first gave it credit for. Everyone's weird in this game, not just Sub-Zero.
Round 2, fight.
Maybe I should just stop using the other buttons. Maybe I should make this just a light jump kick-a-thon. Alright, come on, Bob Saget, let's do this. Sub-Zero? More like substandard. Ooh! Got him!
Win.
It is I, your eternal rival, Saget. Kin Masters is my rival. You are more of a secondary antagonist.
Oh god, this is gonna be like a Lego Batman thing, like, no, Ryu! I'm your rival!
No, I am one of the good guys. Did you not play Street Fighter Alpha 3? What kind of good guy works for Shadaloo? You scarred my chest. So much for good protagonist. That was not me. That was my Satsui no Hado, my evil side. Then me joining Shadaloo was Harunobu Imagawa, Street Fighter 2's writer.
Oh my god. Alex, I don't know.
Unlike you, I can learn to control my murderous intent. But nobody can control writers for 2D fighting games.
This is Mortal Kombat versus Street Fighter, Alex. It's a homebrew fan game for the Dreamcast that I burned onto a disc.
Back to the plot. I will have my revenge now. Good will always triumph, especially in fan fiction.
Oh my god. What is this nonsense?
Round 1, fight.
Yeah, you just keep doing that jump punch. Well, I was playing that racing game until it crashed twice. Come on, Ryu. Work with me here, buddy. Thank you! Graphics don't look super duper. Of course not, it's a fan game. With, like, ripped sprite work.
Victor Saget, welcome to your doom. My name is not Victor. That was only in the non-canon movie. Good for you. Doesn't change a thing. Your time has come. You should have retired after losing to Adon. Now you're just a sorry sight. A king does not retire. I am still the strongest warrior in the world. Ha! Even in the first Street Fighter, you were nothing but an unbalanced mess. But this time, there exists a character even more broken than you. Come, Stickler! My fists are unstoppable, unless someone punches me when I try to help them up. Keep that in mind, Stickler. And now, fight!
Is this a fan character? Is this a fan character? Am I...
No! No! No!
Oh, no! 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 What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? What the hell? What the hell is this? Oh god! I thought this was Street Fighter versus Mortal Kombat. I did not expect. What is this MS-Paint garbage? Oh, when's Stickler gonna be in the next Smash? Oh no! Oh my god, I'm sorry, what am I supposed to make of this? Oh, always gotta love when crossovers bring in original characters. Oh, you're gonna go down in history with all the greatest fighting game characters like Mocap. And Joe from Street Fighter 1. Oh god, I aerial move, it's an overhead, of course. As if normal fighting game rules would apply to this. Oh my god. What is this? Come on! Oh god, if I could do, like, if I could do the tiger uppercut there, it would make that so much easier. No!
Fail.
Dull Mexicon.
Woe, destruction, ruin, and decay. The worst is death, and death will have his day.
Wow, edgy.
Round 1, fight.
Like, this is a bad Logan character that someone just dropped into here. Come on! What? No! God, can I even hurt him when he's doing that?
Fight.
Those signs in the background that say the best game ever, they're not lying. Come on! No! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Should have picked Spider-Man. If this game doesn't have Spider-Man. Listen, just because the Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat characters both fight a lot of superheroes, what was... Did it just grow tentacles out of its face? I wish I could look at a hitbox viewer for this game, because I'm sure it would be amazing. Does anyone have the frame data for this game? Alright. Jumping light kick seems to beat the spiky ball if I can land it right, so... big if. I know. No! Alex, are you still on about that Clifford movie?
Round one, fight.
I want to see Max do a legit boss rage of this game. Come on! I'm picking up all this tech for this game that no one would ever play. No! No! No, Alex, this was not made in Movie Maker. Oh my god, oh my god. Is forward light punch the key to victory? Oh, God. No, Alex, there's no rage mechanic in this game. This isn't Tekken Tag Tournament. What is this music, though? This is too epic to be in this game. I know it's not original. Like, it has to be from something. Go on, go on, go on. Oh, we got it, we got it.
You win.
Congratulations! Congratulatinos! Okay. Although after that the world blew up, somehow, maybe it wasn't even your fault. But how likely is that? Well, either way, this is the good ending for some reason. Makes you wonder what the bad ending looks like, eh? Don't make me wonder that. Don't make me play this game more! It involves ninjas turning to cyborgs and unnecessarily complicated prequels. Hey, Armageddon isn't that bad. I don't know. I haven't played. I haven't played Mortal Kombat Armageddon. There's still room for a sequel, or at least some expensive DLC. Well, you know, the Dreamcast games did have DLC, although you never had to pay for it. I'm pretty sure so. Oh, how about that? Your character was really a cross-dresser all the time? What a plot twist! I feel like Sagat's not a woman. I'm pretty sure Bridget Harkness is not in this game. This ending is so much more like a boss than Mass Effect 3. Oh god, I think this game did come out in like 2011. Oh god, that sent me back. That sent me back. Oh god. Hope you enjoyed this example mod a little. Check out dogmexica.sourceforge.net for more info. How much you want to bet that website isn't up anymore? Seriously, you should give it a try. I know, outperforming this mod is pretty impossible, but still, I think you can outperform this game. Alternatively, check out the D-Engine's White version mod, featuring the story mode's final boss. I'm sorry, what? There's more? Oh god, do I have to go looking for that? Maybe it was on the ISO zone, but the ISO zone is, like, it got bought out, and now that doesn't have the Dreamcast ISOs anymore, so I don't know where I would download that. Play the story mode if you haven't already. Socially awkward Sub-Zero must not be missed, unless they're talking about the Mortal Kombat story? Maybe if I play a Mortal Kombat character, it'll be a different ending? Thanks for playing! Oh, god. Modder Supreme, your name here. Main programmer, Captain Dreamcast. Jenkins! Oh my god. What is Doll Mexica? Because now I have to... Let me see. Doll Mexica Infinite by Captain Dreamcast. It's an in-development Mugen interpreter for Dreamcast, Web, and Windows. Oh, okay. Well, that's, interesting. Oh my god. Oh my god, what even is this? Like, I almost want to try out another character and see what sort of insanity is in store, but I'm not murdering my thumbs any more than I already have. I can't take any more of this. The stream, this is gonna be the end of the stream. Thank you for watching. Like if you liked it, you know, press like. If you disliked it, then also press like. If you, you know, if you want more of this garbage, then subscribe. Someone disliked the stream? I wonder who. Probably the developer of this game. They're mad that I was trashing it. Yeah, so thanks for watching, everyone. This was an interesting time. Maybe sometime I'll play another character. Maybe I'll get Nate over someday and we'll play it on stream. This is awful, but what can you expect? I mean, this was a free game. I didn't pay anything for it, so except my time. I could ask for that back. Whatever. I gotta go enjoy my life, or at least attempt to. I don't know that I can anymore. Oh yeah, good night everybody.